Wilson says he was someone who followed the rules, but he had what he called a moment of COVID fatigue, and he wanted to visit his parents, who he hadn't seen since January. Well, now he's hoping his story gets people to do some simple things: wear a mask, don't travel, and take the virus seriously.
I don't feel my normal self for sure. Just sitting here talking, it requires more breath for me to talk. I can feel a little bit winded.
Saundi Wilson just got home from the hospital, but is still recovering from coronavirus, an ordeal he's now hoping will convince people to take the virus seriously and take precautions.
I'm usually in very good health. I stay in shape, and it completely wiped me out, and I was very conscientious this whole time. Still, you don't know, you just don't know, even if you're doing the right thing.
Wilson even took steps to be safe during a recent trip to Florida to see his parents.
I booked a hotel for the first 4 days. My plan was to fly down, taking lifts from the airport, go straight to the testing place, get tested, quarantine in the hotel. They did the same. They got tested on the same day.
He does not know how he got the virus, but a few days after he returned in early November, he felt sick and scheduled a COVID test.
Just sitting in the parking lot, by the time I put my mask on to go into the clinic, I nearly suffocated. I couldn't breathe through the mask anymore.
The virus took such a toll, the usually healthy 46-year-old had trouble with simple tasks.
And I tried to put some laundry in the washer, and I lost all my breath just lifting it up. And so that was it. I was like, this is crazy.
He ended up at Chestnut Hill Hospital for 9 days.
They immediately put me on not a ventilator, but the oxygen tubes, through the nose.
Posting these photos, hoping his story would be a cautionary tale.
I had a moment, I guess, of weakness in trying to plan that trip to see them. But I would say don't travel under any circumstances.
Back home, tools help him measure his progress breathing, as he still processes it all while sending a message to others.
You feel like you might die. You feel like you might not make it to the ER. I didn't even know if I'd make it to my car. That's not the flu. So if anything, I just want to scare people.
Saundi Wilson also wanted to thank those who took care of him at Chestnut Hill Hospital. He said they were amazing, and he could tell how hard they worked. Also, there is a bit of relief for him in all of this. His parents did not get COVID-19 and are fine. I'm Lauren Mayk, NBC10 News.
Yeah, it's a really